Bunnies, hi. Oh my God, I think this is my first live. I'm so excited like a kid in a candy store. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Hey bunnies, hey everyone. Welcome to Grace Reporting. Hey bunnies, how you guys doing? So today I want to get into the Kim Porter Speaks from the Grave. My God. You understand? So I know everyone in this world has been hearing about P. Diddy, what's going on with him, what he's done, what he's getting ready to go down for, he's down for the count already. Let's be very clear. So he's done. Let's just be clear about that. He's very, very so off the done. And okay, I was looking at something. So I want to talk today about, I'm in my car first off, so the lighting may change. So I want to talk about Kim Porter. God bless, first of all, God bless her. May she rest in eternal peace. And I know she is in her grave doing the you tried it move. You feel me when it comes to P. Diddy. So there's a few things I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about that. And I also want to talk about the one and only Nicki Minaj. A girl who's from Queens as myself. I love her and she is my favorite. Okay, is she perfect? No, but when you have been around this long and doing this well, you have to give it up. And come on, let's just stop the foolishness. Nobody else in the rap game is doing it. If there is, where they at? Because I don't see them. You understand what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about that later. But I really want to talk a little bit more about Kim Porter. You guys know her book is coming out. It came out. It's on Amazon. They say it's the bestseller, child. The bestseller. Okay? So, oh, sorry, I had a brain stop for a second. So my opinion is, okay, so some of the stuff that I got from Kim was, she was a very fluid person when it came to the whole sex thing, right? That's what I got from everything that I've gathered. She was into threesomes, heavy, of course into twosomes. That's usually how, you know, the whole thing goes. And she was getting abused by Puff Daddy, and she wanted to leave. And that's the part I always get a little bit confused about. Like, if it's easy to say, well, why didn't you just leave? What was holding you back? What happened? So my thing with Little Kim, oh, not Little Kim. Well, she was a part of the whole. Didn't Little Kim get abused by Puff Daddy too? Who, raise your hand if you did not get abused by Puff Daddy? I didn't get abused by him. Okay, thank God. I didn't get the opportunity to meet him or anything like that. But I mean, Jesus. Who didn't get abused by Puff Daddy at this point? You feel me? So anyway, so Kim, right, in her book, the book is 60 pages long, right? So it's not a big book. It's like writing a couple of weeks of a diary in your diary. So she was to break and to sum everything up, right? In the book, she was talking about her experiences. P. Diddy, he liking butt plugs. He liked to have anal penetration. Okay, shout out to the anals. Right? So he likes that. He loves that, based on her book. And she was just talking about how, oh, he loves it. He craves it. And let me tell you, I'm not a man, so I don't know nothing about when it comes to anal. But you don't have to be a man to experience that, right? But and that's another story for another day. I don't want to talk about that. But the thing that I'm trying to explain to you guys is, when you're in a relationship and it's not conducive to you, you have to have a plan. And when you have your plan, you cannot tell anybody. And I feel with Kim, I don't know if she had a plan, because she kept leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. So after a while, he knew he figured you out. She was figured out by Puff Daddy. So that's why he was able to sweep her up, pull her down. Sweep her up, pull her down. And that's the case for a lot of women when it comes to these relationships. These men have already figured you guys out, so they know how to soup in and soup out. My God. You understand? So you have to have a plan. Number one, if you plan on leaving this man, and you have to stick to that plan. You understand what I'm saying? So getting back to Kim Porter, right? She was talking about an encounter where she was with Puff Daddy, right? And then next thing she know, he wants her, the baby father, which is Quincy, her first child. They want to have a threesome. Let me ask you a question. Have any one of you guys ever had the question asked to you by your significant other? Like your man come to you and say, hey, Michelle, what you think about us having this threesome? What would you say? Would you agree to a threesome if your man come and ask you for a threesome? Would you agree to it? Would you agree to that? Would you guys agree to having a threesome with your man if he come and ask you for it? Because that's what Puff Daddy did. He asked her for a threesome, and I think she was coerced into having a threesome at this point. I wish a man would, but okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Okay? I was asked. Somebody did ask me for that. And I told them, hell to the no. When you open Pandora box, don't be surprised of what pops out of it. Jack in the box, jack in your ass, jacks everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be surprised when that happened. Hi. What? Jada Boss? Jada Boss 49ers. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I need a plan. What you need a plan for? What kind of plan you need? Oh, you're trying to get one of those escape plan. Okay, all right. We can talk about that, but 2 minutes. So listen, right? So he coerced her into all these threesomes. She had a threesome with Mary J. Blige. And let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. Can I just keep it real with you? When it comes to, when it comes to a woman finding another woman attractive, right? Is that a sin? Is that okay in today's world? Most people would say, oh, that's nothing, Grace. You could, please, girl, go ahead, do you, get freaky, explore your sexuality. Right? Let me tell you about exploring your sexuality. It could get you caught up. Don't do too much exploring when it comes to that. I'm not saying you can't have fun and enjoy your body. You know what I'm saying? But be very careful of what you invite into your bedroom. Be very, very careful of that. Because if you don't, you can't be mad at the repercussions that come afterwards. And that's what happened with Puff Daddy. They say heavy is the crown that one wear it. And he was wearing a lot of different crowns. Puffy thought he could not be touched. He thought he was the man. He thought he could treat people at the bottom of his shoes. And he just thought he was invincible. And that's where he messed up. That's where he went wrong. So now in this book, Kim she's just basically airing him out. That's basically what she's doing. She's airing him out, and she's letting everybody know what she was dealing with when it came to him. You know what I'm saying? But if you need a plan, first and foremost, you need to make sure you have money, your own money. So if you have like a savings account or any kind of checking account with your man, make sure you have one separate. Okay, I don't know if Kim had that, but being that Kim was such a big, damn, can he get in the closer to my car? Being that Kim was such a big hitter, I don't know if she went anywhere if Puffy wouldn't have found her. He was a big deal at some point, a very, very big deal. So I don't think she could have escaped him. But as we talking about everyday people like myself, yourself, you know, I'm not famous. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. Subscribe to the channel. That would be great. You understand? So our regular people like us, you have to have a plan. Don't move off emotions, because if you do that, you're going to be jammed up. You understand what I'm saying? And make sure you are saving. That's the first thing to have in any plan. You can't even, if you come outside, you have to have money. I'm here at the game with my child, and I have to have money to get here, because money, gas got to go in the car. So the first thing you have to do when you need a plan, you have to start saving your money. The second thing, once you have your money saved up, look for a location. Are you by yourself? Do you have kids? Do you have family? I mean, all these things go into your plan. I don't know if Kim had that outside of her Hollywood circle. I don't know if she had like some real people that she could really call up and be like, yo, I'm getting abused. I have to be putting on strap on to have sex with my man. Oh my God. Just the visuality alone is just like sending me. So back to Kim, right? So with Kim, she also said that she was with Mary J. Blige. She was with Tupac. Tupac is fine. Rest in eternal peace for him. Okay. She was with him. I think she said she had a little something with Kamira Lee, nothing too crazy. And she was with a few industry people. I have to say she was enjoying her body. Okay, let's just put it like that. She was enjoying her body. Beautiful woman, very young. She only died when she was only 47 years old. I know most people think that's so old. Or when she was 47, that's very young. That's only two $20 bills, a $5 bill, and two. That's nothing. That's not even 50. You know what I'm saying? But she exposed him to the point where if everything would have came out at the time when she was alive, Puffy would have looked crazy. He would have looked crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why, in my opinion, he said, you know what? Nah. You're writing a book about me. You're about to do a tell-all. You're about to go on here. You're about to go on there. You got to get up out of here. So it was no coming back from that. And then she was saying in the book that she overhear him talking about, like taking people out. It was just, listen, I'm just putting my little 2 cents in. It was a lot happening. A lot at that time. You understand what I'm saying? It was a lot happening. I feel like because my light in my car, I don't know, but for whatever reason, it doesn't come on unless my car is on. I mean, it's a fairly new car. I just got this car. But for whatever reason, the light doesn't come on. Wait, you think I'm going to use my... Is this better? Okay. I think I could do this like this. Is this ghetto? Sometimes you got to be a little ghetto, a little bit creative. So anyway, I think let's do a little lighting check. Okay. How about this? So anyway, so that's what's happening, And with Kim, like I said, may she rest in eternal peace, right? May she rest in eternal peace. With Kim, there's a big lesson to learn here. A very big lesson. Ladies, let me tell you something. I get it. It's nice to have a man who got them ends. Got them deep pockets. But I'm telling you, that comes with a price. And sometimes that price can be your damn life. Okay? You have to always have your own. You have to have I cannot emphasize how important it is to always have your own money. Because once you have your own money, nobody really can't say too much to you. They really can't say too much to you. All they could say is, oh, she thinks she's all that. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. You understand? But you have your own. And it's just so sad where you figure these people, they're in these high places. They're making all this money. They can go here, there, anywhere. They wear the best of the best. They eat the best of the best. And they still have all these demons. Speaking of demons, Puffy have this big ass tattoo on his back. It's a Haitian tattoo, right? Now, let me tell you something when it comes to Haitian people. Shout out to Sapase Mabule. That's how you say it, right? I don't have nothing against any race. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm saying is when it comes to voodoo and when it comes to all this other stuff, let me put this thing on Do Not Disturb, child, because this is getting a little bit annoying, okay? Let's be very clear. Sorry, that was ghetto. I had to put it on Do Not Disturb because all this stuff is just coming down. But, so he have this big-ass tattoo on his back. And basically, the tattoo represents, like, it's like a deity of a woman who basically protects other women. So you have most people when they get a tattoo. I don't have no tattoos. All I have is my ears pierced and that's it. I barely even wear earring. And if you have a tattoo that's basically there to protect women and you're running around kicking Cassie in the face like she is at a football game, don't you think that's the universe is going to go against you? Yes. Puff Daddy, you know? So it just didn't make sense that he and his entire back. You guys could go Google it. I mean, come on. I'm sure everybody have seen it. Everybody have seen that. And it's just so sad. And they were saying in her book, child, they were saying in the book that Puffy was doing voodoo on people. Ooh, child. He was doing the, hey, Casalavo, hey, little Kim, you not gonna get no award. You know, he was doing the voodoo on people. Maybe that's why he did tell little Kim she wasn't gonna get no more awards. And little Kim career never picked up after certain people was no longer. And it was just a lot. They was just saying Puppy Hand was in everything messy. Puppy was a part of it. That's basically what was happening with Puppy. So, do I feel bad for him at this point? No, I do not. Make him rest in eternal peace, Tupac. You know, Craig Mack, Big Rob. Who else? Of course, B.I.G. Who else was Puffy a part of? That lady who he damn near shot her nose off. Her nose almost fell apart. And oh my God, it's just a lot. And this is all to be a part of the in crowd and just to say you have money and you have things on people. He was making tapes about people. The feds don't caught everything. Then he got butt plugs, he got baby oil, he got the whole shebang, child. He is just a freaky man. I mean, everybody like their little freak now and then, but how damn. He took freaking to a whole nother level, okay? Whew, child. But anyway, I just wanted to come by, and this is my first live. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest with you. I still have to figure out this whole thing works, whatever. But thanks the 3 people who came in and left and came back. I appreciate that. And check me out at Grace Reporting. That is my YouTube channel. And I'm trying to build it so it could grow, so we could see where this go. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. And remember, the universe hears, the universe listens, and the universe delivers. So be careful how you treat people, and have a great day. I think that's it, child. Okay, bye.